If you visit Argentina, one of the first things you will notice is that Malvinas question is deeply rooted among its citizens. Streets and provincial districts are named under the islands, while monuments across the country commemorate those who died during the 1982 war. Just try buying a map and you will see it includes the disputed archipelago as national territory. Probably this is the best way to describe how Argentinians feel about one of the most sensitive issues of their history, but also the best way British war veteran James Garve Richards chose to say Malvinas are Argentine. When asked about the sovereignty dispute during a meeting organized by local war veterans in the southern province of Santa Cruz, he exhibited a cap with a Malvinas brooch in light blue and white, the colors of the Argentine flag. The audience simply responded with a warm and heartfelt applause. President of the Commission of Malvinas War Veterans, Delmira de Cao, welcomed his gesture. Her son Julio is one of the 649 Argentine soldiers who lost their lives 30 years ago.
It is very important. There are many British people who think the same way and who are also against the war. We know the islands belong and will belong to us, and that the British seized our territories.
Mr. Richards served as a Royal Navy maintenance officer during the South Atlantic conflict and is currently living in Argentina. He considered that war goes against civilization and explained why troops returning to the UK were rapidly sent to other military contests. Tied to warlike countries, England is in permanent combat, he said about his homeland.
Wars are not carried out by people, but by governments. Those who die fighting have nothing to do with it. Governments have their own interests.
Invasion of Malvinas was led by Argentina's ruling military dictatorship, a brutal regime in decline that had already persecuted, kidnapped and murdered 30,000 of its own people. British war veteran Richards also supported the position of Argentina's government, calling on the UK to sit at the negotiating table, and said the UN should force both countries to solve the diplomatic conflict over Malvinas Islands through dialogue. Constanza, Press TV, Buenos Aires.